Patrick. Colt Brown owns, Ellen Brown trains. And number 6, Last Bloom, Orlando Foster on board, Jill West trains. Veronica Oka Wells, Jermaine Wells, and Candace Royal are your owners. And there is your abbreviated field of 5 going to post in 7 minutes, 7 minutes to post. Loaded and at the post for race 1. And they're off, and here they are. The half mile to run up front with the lead, Visions of Joy. Second place is Clutch City, third on the inside. Marry Me Next is your front 3. Back from there, you've got Last Bloom and trailing. I am the early going. It is Rigo Rascal all by himself right now. Visions of Joy and Ryan Nelson have total control heading into the straightaway. In second place and starting to come now is Marry Me Next. Looking dangerous is Marry Me Next. Back in third place, you've got Clutch City. Fourth on the inside now, Last Blue moves up. And also on the outside, Rigo Rascal starting to get some momentum. But up front, it's a 2-horse battle. With the lead up front now moving out, it is Marry Me Next, dropping back to second. Visions of Joy on that final turn they come. And down the stretch, Marry Me Next is cruising along nicely now. Back in second, Visions of Joy going to try hang on to second. But Marry Me Next picks it up 5-3-2, your top 3. And 1470 win, 540 place, 240 show for Marry Me Next. In second place, it was Visions of Joy, 220 place, 210 show, and 250 to show on Rigo Rascal. Exactor, 39.20, and a $2 try, 104.70. 31.75 on a $1 super factor. Here are the horses for race number 2. Exactor and Triac to wagering. 5.5 furlongs in distance. Next claiming race, $3,200 tag. Number 1, Catch Me a Cat. Elvin Crosstall owns and trains. Oral Bennett rides. Number 2 is a scratch. Number 3, Osip. David Linseth owns. Jill West trains. Andrew Wright, the rider. 4 and 5 are scratched. And number 6 is Regal Spirit. Barnett Ranch's own. Les Adams trains. Ryan Nelson on board. And rounding things out, number 7, Ganga Baby. Trevor Simpson is your jockey. Ashford McCaster and Joseph Caff own. Sean Caffrobe trains. There's your abbreviated field of 4. Going to post in about 6 minutes. They're off. Nice clean start on the inside. Catch Me a Cat. Now on the outside, gunning up with some early speed is Ganga Baby. Going to jump up and take over the lead. And back from there is pretty even on the outside. You've got Regal Spirit. Inside from there, Catch Me a Cat. And trailing in the early going is Osip. Half mile to run. And Ganga Baby is trying to gong all the way around without getting caught. Second place on the outside belongs to Regal Spirit. On the inside of that is Catch Me a Cat, and third and trailing by 7-8 lengths. It is Osip. Into the straightaway they go with the lead still. Ganga Baby is cruising. Simpson taking no prisoner. Second place belongs to Regal Spirit, who's trying to close some ground. And third you've got Catch Me a Cat, and still trailing is Osip. Up front, Ganga Baby continues to cruise along, but closing ground now, Regal Spirit starting to close up to about 3-4 lengths behind. And back from there it is Catch Me a Cat. Around the final turn and down the stretch it is Ganga Baby heading for home, but Regal Spirit is closing on the inside. Regal Spirit is closing on the inside and is going to catch Ganga Baby up the wire. Regal Spirit, Ganga Baby, 1-2. this year. 2 scratches, scratch number 6, Altered Carbon, and number 7, Grapes of Math, leaving a field of 6. Looks like we're going to start with number 2, and that is Green Beret, Lloyd Wistakase owns and trains, Neville Stevenson, the rider. Number 1, Awesome Tea, ridden by Trevor Simpson, Norm Bowden owns and trains. Number 3, Get Moving, Len Hambley, your owner trainer, Ryan Nelson, the rider. And number 4, Worldwide Blame, Andrew Wright, the jock. Willamore Racing Stables own, Tracy Burbank trains. Number 5, Kitty Blonde, Jocelyn Lawrence owns, Harlan Bird Rattler trains, Orlando Foster, the rider. 6 and 7 are a scratch, and number 8 is Open Hand, ridden by Alaris Allen. Sammy McGrew is the owner, Russell Trango trains. Also, Get Moving needs to get in there too yet. And they're off. On the inside, you've got Awesome Tea. Up alongside of that, it is Green Beret. Toward the center of the track, it's Worldwide Blame. Back from there on the inside, Get Moving. Then for outside of that, Open Hand. And trailing the field in the early going, you've got Kitty Blonde up front. What the lead it is. Awesome Tea cruising along nicely. Far outside belongs to Worldwide Blame. Back from there now on the inside, coming up, Get Moving. Outside of that, it is a Green Beret. There's your front 4. Also making a run now, Awesome Tea, and still trailing is Get Moving. Quarter mile to run, and Awesome Tea is looking good right now. Chasing from second, Worldwide Blame with Andrew Wright on board. Up the inside comes Get Moving now, trying to show some run, and out from there it is going to be Open Hand. Up front now all the way with the lead. It's Awesome Tea around that final turn they come, and down the stretch. Awesome Tea is heading for home. Not going to get caught. Awesome Tea in a romp picks up the victory. This battles for second, and it's close for second. Going to need a photo. Norm Bowden owns and trains. And Awesome Tea pays $5.80 win, $3.90 plays $2.10 show. Number 5, Kitty Blonde pays $16.20 plays $4.50 show, and $2.10 to show for number 8, Open Hand. $2 Triactor, $195.10, and the $2 Exactor, $53 even. $1 Super Factor, $322.80 on a $1 Super. Things off. Number 1 is Lucky After All. Ron number Gene Olson owned. Ron Olson trains. Trevor Simpson rides. Number 2 is Street Preacher. Late Looking Calf and Kyle Barkas owned. Kyle Barkas, your trainer. Antonio Larios. The jock. Number 3, Charlie's Gold. Jill West owns and trains. Jose Rocha, the rider. Number 4, Neville Stevenson up on Lucky Aurora Rabbit. Janice and Barry say their own. Jill West trains. And number 5 is Dash Peruno. Mike Gruel owns and trains. Dwight Lewis rides. Rounding things out, number 6, Freddie Fuentes is up on Phenomena Bomb. Peyton Peugeot owns. Nelly Peugeot trains. And there is your field of 6. They're going to post in 7 minutes. 7 minutes to post. Again, we want to give a big welcome to the Government of Alberta Highway folks out here tonight having a paddock party. Hope you guys are having a great night. Hey, gang. You smile big for the camera. We're loaded and at the post for race 4. And they're off. A nice clean start on the outside. Lucky Aurora Rabbit jumps out with some really speed. Outside from there it is a Phenomena Bomb. These two lock up in the early going. Coming up now is Dash Peruno. Inside of that it is Charlie's Gold. Back from there, Lucky After All, and trailing is Street Preacher. Around that turn they go up front. Lucky Aurora Rabbit taking no prisoners. Around that final turn and down the stretch, and Lucky Aurora Rabbit, the classy veteran, is heading for home and is going to pick up the victory. Second place is going to belong to Charlie's Gold. Photo for third. And 4365 is the unofficial top four. We'll say congratulations to the winning connections. Number 4, Lucky Royal Rabbit, ridden to victory by Neville Stevenson. Giants and Berry say their own Jill West trains. Again, a great big hello to the Government of Alberta Highway folks. Having a paddock party here tonight. Enjoying some time in the winner's circle. Big smiles, big smiles. Number 3 is Irish Era, owned and trained by Lyle Magnuson, ridden by Trevor Simpson. Number 4, Oral Bennett rides Wedgie Time. Clifton Dennis owns and trains. Number 5, IB Tanner with Garfield Gordon on board. Joe Bird Rattler owns, Ed Bird Rattler trains. Number 6 is Coconut Joe, Circle C Farms owns. Danny Oberholzer trains. Lorena Bugeaud has that riding assignment. Number 7, Andrew Wright's up on Bell Zone. Whether Little Bear owns, Nolan Little Bear trains. And number 8, Let Us Ellen Rise Just Another Bob. Carol Brown owns, John Brown trains. There's your field of 8, and they go into post in approximately 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post. And they are off. Nice clean start on the outside, jumping up with some early speed right off the top. It is a Coconut Joe on the inside. Wedgie Time, inside Rail Trip for Nana's Buddy. There's your front 3. On the outside, Bell Zone. Further out yet, you've got Just Another Bob, and trailing in the early going, Raspberry Road. Up front with the lead, Nana's Buddy is rolling along nicely. Down the stretch they come for the first time. Nana's Buddy out front with the lead. In second place it is Irish Era. Irish Era and Nana's Buddy set the pace. Inside Rail Trip for IB Tanner. On the outside of that, it's Wedgie Time. Inside from there, you've got Raspberry Road. And back from there on the inside, Bell Zone. Out from there, it is Coconut Joe. Up front now, cruising along. It's going to be Nana's Buddy. Nana's Buddy taking no prisoners, still chasing from second. It's Irish Era. Irish Era now starting to close some ground on Nana's Buddy. Irish Era looking dangerous. Several lengths back from there to IB Tanner. Around that final turn, and Nana's Buddy's going to try to go all the way. Still chasing from second. You've got Irish Era back in third place. IB Tanner on that final turn they come, and down the stretch, and Nana's Buddy is heading for home. Neville Stevenson and Nana's Buddy trying to hang on, chasing from second. Irish Era at the wire it is. Nana's Buddy 2-3-5-8. Claiming Tag, Fillies and Mares, non-winners of 2 races this year. And number 1 is Star Princess, Lorena Bugeaud on board. Danny Oberholzer, Daryl Christensen owned, Danny Oberholzer trains. Number 2, Vitbit, River Stables owned, Russell Trango trains, Laris Ellen rides. 3 is a scratch, and number 4, Voodoo Vixen, Ryan Nelson aboard, Darlene Rowan owns, Les Adams trains. Number 5, Some Gave All, Pete Knight owns, Colton Mead trains, Trevor Simpson rides. Number 6, Dance Mariah, Calvin Strandquist owns and trains, Blanford Stewart the jock. Number 7, Rosilla, Jim Juris owns, Ron Scott trains, Orlando Foster rides. And number 8, Cheer to the New Year, is a scratch. So abbreviated field of 6 horses going to post in 6 minutes. We are loaded and at the post for race 6, and they're off. And on the outside, Rosilla, guns out with some early speed, center of the track. Voodoo Vixen up to join in. 3rd place belongs to Dance Mariah. And 4th on the outside, it is going to be Some Gave All. Several lengths back from there to Vitbit, along with Star Princess. Up front, still cruising nicely, Rosilla and Orlando Foster in 2nd place. Voodoo Vixen continues to stalk. On the inside, you've got Some Gave All in 3rd. 4th place belongs to Dance Mariah. Back from there, Vitbit along with Star Princess. Up front, 4-horse battle right now. Rosilla with the lead. 2nd place, Some Gave All. Outside of there, it's a Voodoo Vixen. Dropping back out now, it is Dance Mariah. Up front, Rosilla going to try to hang on, but Voodoo Vixen's looking dangerous, as well as Some Gave All on the inside, not looking shabby. They're coming back now. The Dance Mariah making a bit of a comeback as they approach the final turn. This is anybody's race on the inside. Rosilla on the outside of that, Voodoo Vixen, and Voodoo Vixen is pulled up to say hi and goodbye. Voodoo Vixen, big move now, gets up front, takes the lead. Around that final turn they come, and down the stretch, and Voodoo Vixen is heading for home. Second place belongs to Some Gave All. Dropping back is Rosilla at the wire. Big move from Some Gave All. Some Gave All, what a huge move that was, and may very well have taken out Voodoo Vixen. Photo on the top end. All off the pace victory, ridden by Trevor Simpson. Pete Knight owns Colton Mead, your trainer. 1350 win, 750 plays, 310 show. Voodoo Vixen 510 plays, 380 show, and Dance Mariah 390 show. $2 exactor, a 61.80. $2 try, 262.90. $1 super factor, $1,260.50. That's right. Nice payday. And there was a claim in race number 6. Number 4, Voodoo Vixen, was claimed by owner-trainer Dexter Daychief. That's number 4, Voodoo Vixen, was claimed by owner-trainer Dexter Daychief. Not Too Shiny, leading a field of 7. $2,500 tag, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, 5 furlong dash. Leading things off, Ryan Nelson's on number 1, Dinah's Red Wine, Andrew Shiltones and Trains. Number 2, Kyle Peacock owns, Nelly Peugeot trains. Swift, Sally Swift, Freddie Fuentes on board. 3's a scratch. Number 4, Orlando Foster on What Do You Want? Len Hambley owns and trains. And number 5, Piper Piping. Clifton Dennis, Andrea Mengucci own. Clifton Dennis trains. The Peugeot Rise. Number 6, Closing Katie. Andrea Peugeot is your owner. Nelly Peugeot trains. Blanford Stewart the jock. Number 7, Western Maid. Trevor Simpson rides. Norrin Caffrobe, Delbert Scalplock own. Norrin Caffrobe trains. And number 8, Nellie Bean, Bill Tucker and Les Webb own. John Poirier trains. Oral Bennett is your jock. And there's your abbreviated field of 7, traveling 5 furlongs in 5 minutes. Now on number 8, Nellie Bean, and we're good to go. Are loaded and at the post for race 7. And they're off. On the inside, you've got Dinah's Red Wine. Swift Sally Swift now gets shuffled back center of the track. You've got What Do You Want? Outside from there, Western Maid. There's your front group. Back from that, it is Closing Katie. Outside of Closing Katie, you've got Nellie Bean. And back from there, Piper Piping, and trailing the field is Swift, Selly, Swift. Into the straightaway they go. Western Maid and Trevor Simpson cruising along with a quarter mile to go now. Chasing from second, it is What Do You Want? Back in third place, Dinah's Red Wine. Up front, Western Maid and Simpson going to try to go all the way, but What Do You Want is getting closer with each stride. What Do You Want is now challenging Western Maid around that final turn. They come in down the stretch, and Western Maid is going to try to hang on. What Do You Want now is trying to close from the outside. Western Maid, What Do You Want? What a battle on the outside. What Do You Want? Western Maid, what a finish photo on the top end. There, 4728. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections in race 7, number 4. What Do You Want? Ridden to victory by Orlando Foster. Len Hambley owns and trains. $7 to win, $3.80 plays, $4.70 show for What Do You Want? $2 exactor, $54.80. $2 try, $115.80. That $1 super factor is $415.50. Some nice money to go home with. Well, folks, once again, live racing action resumes tomorrow and Sunday. 1:15 p.m., 9 races on the card each day, and tomorrow is a very special day. It's the Super Bowl here of horse racing. B-Cup Stakes action, 9 races on the card. Going to be a great day. Nice weather day. We'll see you then.